Some people ask me, Kedron, why are you the way you are? Why are you so motivated, and why are you trying to motivate people? Well, I'm gonna explain to y'all the best way I can in the easiest way to help y'all understand. So let's go back into 2021, and that is where my peak of my life, I felt like, started to go downhill. 2021, I'm not gonna go into like very in-depth details, but I was going through some things where I thought my life was going to eventually be over, where I didn't know what to do with myself. I was not taking care of myself. I stopped caring about everything. I was insecure about myself. I did not like how the way I looked. I didn't like how the way I dressed. I just didn't like myself in general. So, as time moved on, time passed, I started to like really develop a mindset, but we're still in 2021, right? So when 2021 was going on, I was going to school, but what I was doing, I was going to school with a mask on. Why I was doing that, I don't know. It helped me get through the day. It just helped me get through the day, and it helped me try to develop and sort of like it made me feel like I was boxed in so nobody could see me. Like if that can, help y'all understand. So I thought like I was just so insecure about myself and insecure about how I looked. I just wore a mask. I just said, man, I'm just gonna wear a mask and not even worry about it and feel like, nobody can see me. So yeah, time goes by with that, and then eventually, I started to, open up on myself and actually realize, like, does it really matter what they think though? Like about how I look? Like, does it really matter like how people, appear to dictate or opinionate on how I look? So it's 2022 now. I'm starting to get back into the groove of making music and starting to get back in the groove of making content. And doing that allowed me to help myself and help other people. And then I realized, man, like this is making me feel better, like doing content and focusing on myself and worrying about the things that I want to do. So yeah, I started to make music, started to make music more, started to make my music videos more, and just really worrying about myself and worrying about the things that I wanted to do and the things, that I wanted to achieve. So eventually, more time goes by, I'm still making music, and then I start getting into the habit of making beats. And then that's when like my nerves and my calmness really started to adapt, is when I started to make beats and focus more on the music side of my life instead of the people side. That really enforced another gate into my life. It really helped me open a new gate into my life. It helped me realize there's more to life instead of letting people bring you down and letting people haunt you for the rest of your life, because that's honestly what I felt like. I felt like I was just gonna be haunted for the rest of my life. I felt like things was just never gonna change, or things was just never gonna happen for me, so I just had to erase that part out of my life. So yeah, music really helped me and go forward with myself and go forward with my life. So yeah, eventually I started making the beats, posting beats every day, trying to get my profile out there for my music production. And eventually, time goes by, and I got my first placement when I was before I turned 18. I was 17 years old. I didn't think the dude was actually gonna buy the beat, but he eventually bought the beat, and he's actually gonna post it. Should be around this month. So yeah, that happened. I was very excited about that. That was like a peak in my life where I was like, damn, like I'm putting all this work in every day. I felt like I was never gonna get my first placement, but I just kept on doing it every single day, and I eventually got my first placement, and then that's how that happened. So when that happened, more time went by, I was still doing my thing, music. You know, I was still grinding, trying to make content for people and myself. And then, yeah, so eventually time goes by. And now I'm at a point to where I want to start helping people understand that a lot of things that they go through, a lot of people go through it too. Like, you're not alone in the situation. And that's really mainly why I started to make music, and that's really mainly why I started to, you know, trying to push out my music in different genres and different types, because I want people to understand that, you know, people go through the same things that you do, that you're not alone in these situations. So that's like the main reason why I make music, is for people to relate to. It's never directed, it's just for the people that can relate. So that's what I want people to understand, is that's why I make music, and that's why I want to, you know, keep making music, so people can relate and understand that there are problems that you go through that other people go through too. So that's honestly, you know, where this type of content really started. So I wanted to, you know, keep on going with that, so I had to find another way to reach people. So this is why I started to make content like this that I can help you with, and that I can understand that if I have two outlets of where I want to reach people, and I can have two different type of audiences, that it can make me reach people that I want to reach. So that's also a reason why I started making videos like this, is to help people understand and help people deal with certain situations the right way instead of the wrong way, because I used to deal with situations in the wrong way, and that was taking me into a path where I didn't think I was gonna get out. So I had to understand that, you know, things are gonna happen in your life and things are gonna change in your life. So yeah, that's like the main reason why I started to make videos like this, and why I'm so motivated to help people and help myself grow and help myself, you know, endure this type of mindset that I have. So more time goes by, you know, I'm here now, and I feel a lot better than I used to, which is why I'm like so grateful for this moment. So that's why I had to destroy my last self. I had to let go of my last self and my last version of me, because honestly, it was I don't know, I feel like I was so like hard on myself for no reason, when I felt like, you know, my life was just gonna be over, and I was not getting no process. I was not getting no progress, no progress to what I wanted to do, or no progress to the achievements that I want to achieve. So I honestly felt like, you know, things were not going the way I wanted to, and I was just, you know, not caring about myself. So I had to eventually grow up, and I had to destroy that last version of me, because that was not helping me at all. So I had to get that out the way, and now I'm here talking to y'all. And yeah, I mean, I'm proud of myself to from where I'm at right now. I'm proud of myself for achieving the goals that I wanted to achieve. I achieved some goals, but the time does not, like, this moment, just because I'm at this moment and this peak, does not mean the content's gonna stop. Does not mean I'm gonna relax. Does not mean I'm gonna get comfortable with myself, because that's when you start to fall apart. So I'm gonna keep on pushing out content for y'all, and I'm gonna keep on trying my best to put out content every day. And I want y'all to understand, you know, this is very difficult. This is not gonna be easy for me. So I'm trying my very best, and I'm trying to give y'all my 100% effort and my 100% word. So that's basically why I had to destroy my last self, and why I'm the way I am now, and why I want to help people, because I don't know, I feel like there should be more positivity in this world, and there should be more people trying to guide people in the right direction. So that's really why I wanted to, you know, express myself and express how I feel about things and how to cope with things. So I understand, because I understand that people go through things differently, and people want to, you know, treat things differently that they go through. So I want to help people by giving my opinion on how I, you know, dealt with these, you know, help with all the things that they go through. So that's basically why I started this journey with y'all, and I'm glad y'all are still here with me, and I want y'all to still be here with me, and I'm gonna still be here with y'all. So I love all of y'all, man. This is why I started to do this. This is why I started to change my life around. This is why I started to make videos like this, and that's a little bit of my background. And I love all of y'all. I love each and every one of y'all, and I wish y'all the best. And I hope everything in your life you will get. And you have to know that you will get those things. You have to believe that you will get those things. You have to manifest that you will get those things. And I love every single one of y'all. And Kadrian out. I'll see y'all on the next video.